Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf, where I have just arrived at Edseek's farm, where I'll probably have to kill a few warg riders. That is the quickest I think I've ever found one after arriving here, though I did kill one or two of them during the last episode. But I do remember this is a quest where I traditionally have a lot of trouble finding warg riders on here. Either that or I just find them so annoying to fight that I try to avoid finding them. That's always another possibility, especially if I'm playing a melee class. Now, here's the farm. At least what's left of it, I guess. What do I need to do? Oh, good grief! Avenging the Lost Farms. Defeat Warg Riders at Zeke's. What, you mean those were guys were a half an inch not there? Oh, well. Alright, leaving the last turn. Grab a torch near the orc tents for the closest road. Right. Okay, burn stuff down. Kill. Gadget. Kill. Collect armor from warg riders. Right. The warg riders here wear armor that could be used to scrap metal for the farmers. And defeat white hand warg. I just wonder how much metal would be in armor worn by warg riders. You would think that those warg riders would have a limit on how heavy a burden they could hold, but then, oh well, whatever. I suppose horses have been known to wear carry riders with some pretty heavy armor on them. And then wear their own armor to boot. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Give me a fair chance here, will ya? I know. Okay, work trainers defeated. Oh, yeah, they're just things all over the place. We got more quests. I have quest slots in which to hold these things. So I'll just have to grab whatever I can. Now there is the trainer there. They both say trainer, so do they both have that annoying heal? No, but they probably both have that annoying disarm. Good grief. Now for you. That's what you get for stealing my weapon. Some people just don't... Oh, that's right. That's that torch I'm supposed to pick up. Whatever I'm supposed to do with it, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with that. Maybe when I... Oh, okay, let's pick up the salvageable food first. So what am I supposed to burn down with this? Burn... Right? Burn the orc tent. Oh, I'm supposed to click on that. Because I'm so used to the quest where when you click on the torch or holding the torch, and then you must run around and find the nearest tent to it. I'm not used to it saying, okay, I hear it's a tent. All you have to do is click on the tents and you'll be done, right? Right. Now, what next? Ah, the tent's closest to the windmill. That's I mean, I can already do that. I don't even have to pick up another torch in order to do that. Wait, someone must have been hearing a lot of complaints when they're making this quest. You're hearing all the complaints in Rohan about what they had to do with torches, and they decided, all right, well, it looks like they didn't like the way we did that there, so why don't we change it up a little bit? I mean, that can be a possibility. See? They can listen to your feedback. There you go. How am I doing on all of this? Ooh, we still got Another trainer in there. We've got another one of these. And we've got annoying warg riders running all around because but these guys this is what's annoying about them. They just go ring, ring, ring. There you go. And I want to make sure I stay in the area of the farm since it looks like last time it didn't work. Oh yeah, I switched modes. Oh, come on, please. Give me a chance. Well, at least that one counted. I found Gadget. So let's see what we could do to her. And that'll give us one less thing to worry about. And of course we have all of her puppies there. Or future wargs, I guess. Alright, that takes care of that. Ooh. We get back to odor. We could take care of that one. And anything useful here? Let's see, we've got the. Oh yes, this is where we've got the tents we need to burn. Is this the last set of tents? I hope so. There you go. Finally, that's done. See, what else do we need to do? We need to find 4 more barrels, collect armor from warg riders. However we do that, and defeat more of those warg riders. Oh, yippee. Oh, it's one of these quests. Loot the corpse quests. Oh, those are annoying. Really annoying because it's remembering that, oh yes, I've got to loot the corpse. Whoever thought of that wonderful set of quests? Oh, you want to collect orc heads? Yes. And it doesn't help that the stance is... I can't do anything without being in this stance, and the stance is useless in melee. So it's like... But... yeah, as soon as I switch out of it into melee stance, they... I mean, it's like they say, oh, we've got a warden here. Let's annoy her as much as possible. Now, where is... oh, there's the other one, right? No, that's the one I just looted. Where is the other one that I killed? That's the other problem is if you... ah, yeah, there's the other one. Whew. Oh, yeah. I forgot. And once I collect all this poison, I need to poison the water and the water bowls. Oh, isn't that sweet of me? Ah. Here's a water bowl. We also have a trainer here who needs... oh, the other annoyance. This, I go through the entire fight in the wrong stance. Yeah. I guess in that case, the disarm could have been thought of as the time switching from the easily thrown spheres to the nice and sturdy spheres. There you go. Yeah, Makshada yourself. So I suppose getting rid of the old spear is easy. Just throw it into the gut of the orc. It's It's the replacement that may be trickier there. All right, there you go. Some poisoned meat, some poisoned water, and oh yes, we are going to be happy. The Wargs won't be though. The place was lousy with Warg riders, Wargs, Warg trainers, and all sorts of things. I did manage to salvage this stuff though.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Thank you, Pineleaf. These armor pieces will make great scrap metal, and we can all use all the scrap metal we can get to help rebuild this farm. Alright? And I also killed the matron for the wargs.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You did good deeds this day, Pineleaf. Those of us who have lost almost everything to those warg riders, thank you for your efforts. The sun may shine a little brighter now, for some of us at least. For some of us. Ooh, what did I just do there? Ooh, friend of Wildermore.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
The Warg Riders may leave us alone long enough to repair what we can, and maybe put up a few defenses here. Forlaw needs more supplies of food to survive this unnatural winter. However, they cannot spare men to protect the farm, or they risk the city itself. It is up to us to defend this farm and begin working the fields again. And can you help us repair a few of the fences and maybe clean up some of the tools scattered around the farm? You really think that four people could defend a farm? I mean, there's a reason why traditionally you have these fortifications around cities and towns and all that, and castles and all that, those things. They exist because they're a lot easier to defend. And maybe four people could defend a place like that, but four people defending a farm, which is sprawled out, well, by necessity due to the nature of farms and their function, is they have to be spread out, cover a large, wide area. And of course, in order to work them, it's hard to work them and being able to communicate for pure defenses because you're worried about working the farm more than you are worried about trying to have sentries out to know exactly where the enemy is coming. So yes, I don't think farms are the most defensible areas you could think of. Here are the tools.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Trim's farm is coming along nicely, thanks to you. Soon we can start to work the fields and hopefully get them ready for planting crops. Furlaw needs these supplies as quickly as we can make them. Well, it takes time to grow the crops.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
The next step is to get the field prepared so that we can start planting. The sooner the better. Let us know when you're ready to get started. Alright, and get the fields ready. I hope you have some hardy crops here that could survive cold weather. Yes, let's get started.
Thrym's farm is on the verge of recovery, but the efforts of the work hands may be for naught should the Warg Riders return.
Ooh, the Warg Riders.
What brings you to these lands?
A few of the tools you collected were in pretty good shape and should help us prepare the fields. Torwolf and Sirish took tools out to the far field with them to begin working. Let's hurry over there and help them. All right. Let's head out and start farming. Oh, this is going to be exciting, isn't it? And he doesn't have tools with him. I guess he's there to keep watch or something. Hey, what's that sound? Warg Riders, they're coming! Oh, what a shock. Oh, they all have their bows ready. Oh, good grief. Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do with these. Yikes! See, they're not the only ones who are forced. Actually, I suppose that one could theoretically do this mounted, since you don't have to worry about the landscape mobs, but you can see I'm really rushing to do that. Now, where were we? Next set! Because we all just... There you go. Sort of like... When you get to this stage and you have trouble keeping target, it turns into button mashing because you can't really get your gambits all right, because they're inevitably, one of the gambits is going to be fouled up somewhere. Where's that last Warg Rider? Oh! Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Hey, you! Stop running away! I'm trying to kill you! See, that's the script. You didn't read the script, did you? The script that says you're supposed to make it possible for me to kill you. You don't have to make it too easy, but you don't have to make it so annoying, right? There you go. There are too many of them. They're setting into hope. I hope my brother's all right. We'll find out. Ragnold, come to us! Ragnold! We need to stick together. Warg Riders are coming up the road from the south. This is... More annoying Warg Riders. Because a couple of them weren't annoying enough, right? There you go. Good. Oh, gotta get 3 more of them. Let's kill 4 of them, because 4 is a perfect number of signatures in which to defeat. Well, at least the others have bows, which maybe helps a little bit. Yeah, that means they're able to do something, I guess. I must have a really good throwing arm. Could you imagine the throwing arm you need to be in javelin stance on a Hobbit Warden? You'd need some pretty strong arms there. All right, now let's go. Now you and you and you. Come on, time to die. Whew. Done. I'm sure there's going to be another. Right, because we still have these guys to worry about. Oh boy. You know you're in trouble when there's an Uruk on a horse in the lead, right?
Will you aid the horse lords?
We're in trouble. They have us surrounded. The only way we can survive is to fight. There's no way that we can escape this time. You cannot escape. We have you surrounded. Well, you must have heard us. You fought bravely here, but you cannot hope to stop Nirzim. Nirzim is indestructible, and with his artifact, we can easily conquer all. These farmers evaded me, but will be my captives now. Captain, kill this hobbit! Hey! I get singled out. Well, yet I'm not gonna make it easy for the captain to kill you, especially if he goes around like this. He's taking another one of those annoying paths, but at least I don't have to worry about 2 at a time. Now, what are you going to say about that? You're strong, but the captain can be replaced. It was a test. Despite your victory, these pesky farmers are mine. You won't stop me. Go tell the old man that more of his land has fallen, or you can stay and burn with this farm. Either way, Wildemore will fall to Nerzum and his weapon. Oh, joy. Let's take care of the good news first. Here are the provisions.
Thank you for these.
I'm glad that the orcs did not despoil these crops. We will surely have need of them, unless this terrible winter lifts tomorrow. It came on us so suddenly. Perhaps it will leave equally so. If it doesn't, these crops will buy us a few days more. I suppose that's the best that we can all hope for. Well, it looks like they have the farms.
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
The enemy mentioned an artifact or weapon that Nerzum is using? That's interesting news, but may not be much of a difference. Nerzum will be the end of us all, no matter what kind of artifact he or isn't using. It's unfortunate that we lost the farm and these poor farmers, but there's not much that we can do for them. Their efforts will not be forgotten, but they're likely a loss to us like many of the other good men that's been lately. Well, unfortunately.
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
You come to me with more ill news. I suppose that is all there is to share these days. No matter. I feel bad for those men, but there's nothing I can do for them. Every last warrior is focused on keeping the city secure. Please, put a log on the fire. The chills crept into the room since we began talking. An unfortunate situation, and for the poor people of Forlaw. The logs are over against the walls to your right. Logs. Over against the wall to my right. Oh, these logs. Yeah. Oh, this firewood that's here. There you go. Add a little bit, I won't say cheery fire, but at least it'll warm things up, I hope.
It is a sad thing to watch your lands die.
I dismissed your burden, which was not right of me to do, but my mind is preoccupied with other issues. I have lost contact with most of Wildemore, and it is clear that fate has cursed me and my family. I know that she also has a heavy heart, but Kudenberg may have some room for more sympathy than I. Speak with her about what happened to those poor farmers. Might I ask a favor before you speak with Kudenberg? I have waited to see a report from Durfast in Whiteshawls for some time, but none has arrived. Please speak with the messenger at the stables for me and send him to Dunfast. Alright, well. What would Glaowini have to say? And what does the messenger have to say about Dunfast? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.